So it is Sunday afternoon, and folks, it is beautiful out here, so I am gonna take advantage of this the most I can. Luke actually got himself dressed out of his pajamas so that he could come out and play. So we're gonna go out and check on him and see what he's doing. Noel is catching up from sleep because for some reason this boy is running on fumes but refuses to sleep. He got up at 4 o'clock in the morning after being up until probably 11:30, but she got up with him at 4, and so she has not slept. So you're in my hands today, folks. We'll see what the day brings.
Hey, Daddy.
I got to find you.
This looks like Windows XP's background.
It looks like Windows XP's background.
Yeah, Windows XP and this.
So let me ask you a question. With a giant sandbox, why are you playing in the sand under the swing?
Well, I'm doing this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I learned my new song, so it will come true later. And
Your new song? What's your new song? You gonna sing it?
Oh, yeah. I'll sing it. 1, 2.
All right, so I have a ton of things inside I need to do. Yesterday I got the rest of the pantry put back together. I had to wash some mason jars so that I could get the beans in the mason jars, and that was really just to get the space right. But today I need to, I really should be working downstairs. It's, you know, it's that season where I should be doing the inside stuff, but folks, it is just so nice out here. I think what I may actually do is tackle my tree that decided to collapse in the windstorm a while back. I haven't really been that concerned with it, but it's a great day to kind of take advantage of that. So I'm gonna put you guys down and bring some equipment around from the garage and work on cutting this up a little bit, I think, and really just enjoying this beautiful day. You can come along with me. Yep, what should we do with all the pine cones?
Well, how about we pick them up and put them in the freezer? And after 1,000 years, we can grow another pine.
You know I want you close, maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. We ride around in style, sleeves rolled up, glasses on, and then you make that smile and my heart starts racing when I'm with you. When I'm with you.
You can't really tell, but still have breather holes in my gloves now. So I think I've worn this pair about all the way through. I gotta go get a pair of leather ones to handle these pine needles so they don't stick quite so much. But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put this on pause and we will probably pick it up here in a little bit. I have some chicken tenderloins that we bought at Sam's Club. I have those thawing in the kitchen right now. Yesterday I prepped the smoker grill, but it looked like it was gonna rain and started to rain a little bit. So I put that on hold. I'm gonna make those chicken tenderloins here in a little bit after they thaw. So this is just gonna get me out to enjoy some sun while it's nice. I'll take you with me when we do the tenderloins, get the grill fired up, and then I'm gonna make dinner tonight, and I think what that's gonna turn out to be is some chicken parmesans. I'll probably smoke the tenderloin, then cover it with some mozzarella and some spaghetti sauce and put it on the hoagie buns. So they should taste pretty good. That will definitely be different. You probably saw in the grocery haul I've been saving some of the heels from the bread. I'll make that into a garlic toast to go with it. I think that'd be pretty good. and probably a Caesar salad for those that want to eat a salad. So stay tuned. We'll take a look at that in a little bit, but for now, on with some other content. All right guys, it is gorgeous out here. I had to drop the jacket while I got this part done, but I have our Z-Grill fired up. It'll take me about 10 minutes to get that warmed up. I'm gonna go in and get the chicken tenderloins, and I'm gonna put them on. So I gotta give this the 10 minutes, and then they're still somewhat frozen, so I'm gonna have to play that by ear. But I think if I just cook them low and slow, let them thaw, let them cook well, I think they're gonna turn out really good, and we'll turn that into dinner, kind of like what I talked about earlier. So I'll be back. But while I am working on this part, why don't we take a look at some things that happened last night. Got some pantry stuff that we did. I think a little clip of Noel, just some miscellaneous things that you might want to see. Stick around for those. We'll roll those next, and we'll get back to food here in a little bit.
There she is. Here's their Ash. A beautiful thing.
Performing the program, Anastasia.
Woo! There she is. You're going up on top.
Do you remember the last time you saw Anastasia?
Kate wants to record me typing to you guys, answering comments, because this is how I type. And she makes fun of me.
It's so bad.
Leave me alone. I'm trying. Usually I have voice text. I'm trying here, okay? I'm trying. My eyes are, oh, they're so sore from all my contacts, and I just got back. It's 10 o'clock at night, and I'm trying to answer. Well, I'm waiting to go pick up Ash. Charles is putting away groceries. But yes. Now you know behind the scenes on answering comments. This is why I do it usually from my phone, and my computer doesn't have all the hearts and stuff. So if ever you get comments from me that are heartless, that's because my computer doesn't do that. But my phone voice texts, so you might get some crazy responses, but you'll get lots of hearts. That's pretty much how this goes.
All right, well, hopefully you enjoyed everything that we showed you from last night, and while you were watching that, I came out and I got the grill loaded. So we will sneak a quick little peek in there. There we go. So all of these tenderloins, like I said, were still a bit on the frozen side, and I am no grill master by any means at this point. Noel is the real cook in the family, but I'm gonna go ahead and on this Z-Grill that we've got, and you know, we did a promotional video. We were fortunate enough that Z-Grill gifted one of these to us, and we did a promotional video on it once before, so you can go check that out if you want. But this does have the temperature controlled dial on it. I am going to have to fill the hopper. I don't know if you can tell, I don't really have enough pellets to get me through for the amount of time I'm going to need here, so I'll have to fill that hopper. They're stored underneath. I put this one in at about 180 for right now to kind of let this chicken warm up and thaw in the middle without overcooking the outside. So I'm going to let that go. I set a timer for about an hour, and then I'm going to crank this heat up. But while it's doing that, I'm going to get out here and do some other work. All right, guys. So the trunk is no more. I got out the chainsaw, put the chipper away for a little bit, didn't get it out. I will do it here in just a little bit, but I decided to go ahead and attack the trunk to get it cut up. So I got the chainsaw, got it all nice and cut up. I will need to go get the splitting maul and clean up some of these bigger pieces. They'll just go in my wood pile over here, and then I can get to work on doing some of the chipping.
Stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now?
Alright guys, so I apologize, but I'm not going to get the chipping done today. I'm going to finish splitting this wood while I am waiting on the chicken to finish cooking for dinner. So I will get back to that. It has a lot of sap in it yet anyway, so rather than gumming up my chipper, I figure giving it a few extra days, or at this rate, depending on the weather, it could be weeks. It's not a big deal as long as it gets done. So that's my chipper, by the way. I did get it out right by front of my grill. If I can, there we go. It has been fantastic. We did a lot of chipping of smaller limbs off of, like I said, the crabapple tree and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll get this back out another day. In the meanwhile, I'm going to go out and split some more wood.
Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. You got your high heels on, and I'm wearing my worn-out jeans. What could go wrong? Sipping on a beer, sing along to our favorite songs.
Okay, so Charles is doing dinner. And I thought I'd let you see. The fridge is completely stocked, and those that didn't know, we of course have a ton of fruits and veg in there. Tons and tons. He has been my champion today because a week of not sleeping, this mama's tired. And it finally got up with me. So
They know what I'm doing.
he's been taking over for you guys all day.
Told them what I'm doing.
I thought I'd take you guys down and show you the pantry real quick. Alright you guys, here it is. Look at that, stocked all the way. He stocked that bad boy up. And down here, he did all my dried beans in different jars. He said this is for the children because he knows I know which beans they are. We are, well, I am a bean addict, and so are a lot of the kids. But he put the label from the soybeans on the on the things I would know. And then he left some of the bags in so that everybody grabbing could tell what kind of bean that was if I send somebody down to grab something. He did a fabulous job. And then a look at the well-stocked freezer after the monthly haul. Again, he did a fabulous job. Alright, now back to my husband. What is going on, sir?
I'm experimenting.
With what?
So I want to make these chicken provolone kind of, or chicken parmesan type. I'm gonna use provolone, but anyway. So what I'm doing is I want to do kind of a garlic toasted bun. So I'm taking the hoagies and I'm using room temperature butter so that I don't tear my bread. Thinking that might work. It's not working out bad. And then I'll do a little bit of a garlic powder on these and then throw them in the oven for a little bit. And I have some spaghetti on the stove.
Some spaghetti. Are you going to add spinach to it? Because that's how I like it.
I'm probably not going to add
Then I will add the spinach to it.
Then I will add spinach. You just have to get the spinach out because I don't know what the spinach is. Unless it's in a package that says spinach.
It is in a bag that says spinach. And you do know what spinach is, you big goof.
I don't know what spinach. I don't eat spinach.
You do. You just don't voluntarily
I say that stuff
eat it.
for Popeye.
You just don't voluntarily eat it, but you eat it quite often.
So anyway, I got the chicken off the grill. Some of the larger tenderloins are in really good, juicy, leave it wrapped.
Oh, he won't let me show
I
y'all.
won't let you show.
It's his kitchen tonight.
So I have them wrapped so that as they cool, it keeps the juices in the chicken so they don't dry out, because that's one of the things I'm worried about. Some of the smaller pieces got a little dry while the other ones not quite so much. But that is the hazard of throwing them on while they were frozen. So the chicken's there. I'm going to dice that up. I got the provolone cheese out. I got the sauce on the stove. I got the water boiling mad over there. So I got to get your spaghetti into that. And my goal is to toast these up, put on the chicken, put on the sauce, and let the heat from that sauce kind of melt the provolone on the top of the sandwich. And then I think we've got salad mix in there. So I'll put out some Caesar dressing, some salad mix. Kind of let folks do a Caesar salad to go with it, and if they want a little spaghetti, I'll probably make about 1.5 pounds because I got some.
Are you gonna set out a bag of chips too? In case I just want to do chips and sandwich.
Can probably do some chips with this too, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, garlic toast. That's what I got to do. I got to get the round out. I made the stuff to make the garlic toast to go with these two.
Okay.
It's a lot of bread, and I get that, but I think a garlic toast to kind of go with the sandwich would be really good.
Knock yourself out.
Might even cut it into strips. We'll see what I come up with.
All right, we'll show you guys when dinner's done. Yes, we'll show you guys when dinner's done. Okay, for the drink, I am following Charles' suggestion. So all I'm going to do is I've got my soda maker, filled the water to the line. This is so easy and I'm so addicted. Just pop it on there. Sorry, I couldn't do it one-handed. And I'm going to do a number 2 for the bubbliness. Right, and then I have this container of grape juice, 100% grape juice. And I'm just going to make the grape juice with 3 cans of this, filling this up 3 times, with the sparkling water. So that way the kids can have some sparkling grape juice. And look at that. I am making a mess. Okay, Kate is going to taste test the drink. And I think it is freaking awesome.
You want to know what it is?
You want to know it's not from the store-bought bottle kind, right? So if anybody has one of these soda makers, that was all Charles's idea. I was like, oh, that would be so good to make that because we love to buy it for the kids for fancy. I figured that's your cup. That was so easy and worked perfect. All right, I'm handing this over to Charles.
Take the sauce off the stove.
Okay, he told me to go ahead and do it because he's grabbing the sauce. Here is the beautiful dinner then. Sparkling grape juice, they're gonna go nuts over. Garlic bread, they'll go nuts over. Huge salad. We just gotta grab out the different dressings and stuff. The noodles with spinach, that's what I'm having, guys, is spaghetti and salad. His provolone chicken subs. You guys, they look and smell divine. I'm sure that they are.
And the sauce.
And a big thing of sauce.
To go with the spaghetti.
Now I'm going to show my face, no judgment. All right, guys. Tonight's question is, what object would you like to be able to draw really well? Anything for me, because I have zero artistic abilities. So for me, it would be anything and everything. Charles is actually a really good artist. I know, shocking, right?
That is because I'm left-handed.
Ah, is that why
Which
you and
is
Brooke
also
are...
why I just set the entire table with the forks on the left-hand side of the plate.
What would you like to draw really well?
I don't know. A new logo for your channel.
There you go.
That's what I.
All right, we're gonna say goodnight. Bye. I'm tired. I'm ready for bed again. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Everybody.